Hi, Miss Priya.
Hi guys, how are you all?
Yes, actually, fully.
Hi guys, how are you all? What's going on in school?
Papa?
Krish, what are you doing in school?
I have my semester exam tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow. Okay, you prepared?
Yeah.
You need anything to be revised?
I don't think so.
Okay, good. How about you, Shravvi?
I also have my semester exam tomorrow.
Okay. Okay. You need any revision on any topic?
Not really.
Okay. Then I can move on with the sine graph, cos graph.
Yeah.
Okay. But getting an insight early is so much easier when school reopens. Lopa, how about you?
We're kind of finishing everything. I don't really have any more grades left to go in. But that's pretty much it. Also, Miss Priya, I had a question. Are we gonna be taking a break next week for class?
Yes, ma.
Okay, I'm sure.
One second. We will be on a break after this class, ma. Let's go ahead. Oh my god. One second, guys. I don't have it open. Okay. So we did the terminal angles and stuff last class, right? So we'll go ahead and see the unit circle one more time. Then we'll see. So you all remember the 30, 60, 90 and 45, 45, 90, right? Let's say this is 30, 60, 90, 45, 45, 90. Do you all remember the triangles again once more? This is, I'm doing it for the second time. So this is 1, root 3 and 2. You all remember, right? So now for sine 30, how do we find? For sine 30, I do root 3 by 2. Cos 30, what do I do? 1 by 2. Am I making sense? Dhvani, are you with me?
Yeah.
Okay. Sine 45, opposite by hypotenuse. Cos 45, adjacent by hypotenuse. Any questions here? But you can never have irrational denominators. So you multiply by root 2, that becomes root 2 by 2. Here as well, multiply by root 2, root 2 by 2. Any questions? Okay. Now let's go to the unit circle. I'm going to first discuss the 45, 45, 90 angle. So if it's the 45, 45 angle, I'm going to start with 0. So this is going to be what? 45 degree means what? What is the angle in pi? Pi by 2. Half of pi by 2 is pi by 4. Basically, this is pi by 4. this is 2 pi by 4, this is 3 pi by 4, correct? This is 4 pi by 4, which is 5, this is 5 pi by 4, this is 6 pi by 4, which is 3 pi by 2, this is 7 pi by 4. Any questions, guys? This will become 8 pi by 4 again, which is 2 pi. Any questions here? Now how to write out our angles? I'm going to erase this. Guys, we are going to do some problems in it, so please note it down, or please do remember how to work it out. Now starting here, this is a 45-degree angle, right? So when I start with, at this point, it is going to be cos pi by 4 comma sin pi by 4. Why is that? Basically, when you think about it, I don't want to give you this directly. Any point on this circle, right? It's going to be x comma y, correct? X comma y means I'm going to draw a perpendicular. This case, this is x, this is y, correct? Now this point, right, when you think about it, I take this angle as theta. What is cos theta? Cos theta is x by r, the radius, right? Sin theta is y by the radius. This is a unit circle with r equal to 1. So you have, how do we write out x? This is going to be 1, this is going to be 1. So I can write out x as cos theta, y as sin theta. As a result, instead of marking this point, this point, this point, all these as x comma y, I mark it out as cos theta comma sin theta. Any questions? Now we are only discussing the 45 degree angles, right? For this 45 degree angle, cos theta, this is a 45. So basically, what is the ratio we were discussing? Ratio was 1 root 2, remember? So now, since it's a 45 degree, this is 45 degrees, right? Or it is pi by 4, right? This will be cos pi by 4 comma sin pi by 4. Now based on that 45 degree angle measures, right? So this will be 1 by root 2 or root 2 by 2 comma root 2 by 2. Any questions here? Any questions here, guys? We are going to deal with a lot of problems on this. So this side, what it would be, the x comma y point. What will be the x comma y point?
Would it be 1/2? 1/2?
Wait. Which is 1/2, ma?
The one, like the x.
This side, amma. No, right? Because see, this is as well 45 degree angle, correct? But the only difference is it is in a quadrant where x is negative, y is positive. It's also 45 90 angle. But the x value will be negative, y value will, will be positive. So what should be? It's also again 45 90 angles. So this x will be cos minus 45 degree. You see, what is this angle? 45, 90, 90 plus 45. Basically, it is 3 pi by 4, right? But how to find out cos 3 pi by 4 and sin 3 pi by 4? How to find that? It is pretty simple. The way we do is, here you have this, you know this, right? Root 2 by 2. But the same reflection, right, on the y-axis, right? So this has to be x negative, y positive. Am I making sense? Down beneath, what will happen here? Both are negatives, right? root 2 by 2 minus root 2 by 2. Here x is positive, y is negative. Any questions? So what does that mean? Cos 7 pi by 4 is positive, sin 7 pi by 4 is negative. Here cos 5 pi by 4 is negative, sin pi by 4 is negative. Any question? 5 pi by 4 is negative. Any questions here? Any questions? Okay, coming to these points, what are these points? 1 comma 0, 0 comma 1, minus 1 comma 0. What is this? 0 comma minus 1. Any questions? What does that mean? If this point xy is 0 comma minus 1, what is that? Cos 3 pi by 2 is 0, sin 3 pi by 2 is minus 1. Here cos pi by 2 is 0, sin pi by 2 is 1. Any questions there? Any questions? If you're not getting, you can ask. You have a lot of time. Any questions? Akash, are you following, Akash? Sushank, are you following?
Give me. Come back in 1 minute. I need to do something.
Advik, did you get it?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So now, if you have understood it, let's see. Would you be able to tell me what is cos 3 pi by 4? What is cos 3 pi by 4? What is sin 5 pi by 4? We're going to send in chat. Will you be able to tell, or do you want me to do? Please let me know, guys. I need some answers to come in too. What is 3 pi by 4? I want it in radical.
You want to the coordinate points?
Yama,
Oh wait, sorry, never mind. I understand.
yeah, I just need the value of x here, y here. X at the angle 3 pi by 4, y point at the angle 5 pi by 4. Oh wow, that's right, Dhoni. Shrag, be correct. Can I get Advik? Are you trying to do? Or did you understand or not really understood? Akash, did you get it?
I'm doing it.
Siddhi, did you get it?
Miss Priya, I got an answer, but can you go over it when?
Absolutely. You got your answer? Just send me whatever you get, I'll help you. Doesn't matter, you should have gotten it right or anything of that sort. We'll go slow. Lopa, I don't want decimals, Lopa. I need it as radicals.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that.
No problem. Sushank, that's right, but did you understand? Sushank, did you understand?
Yeah, I think I did.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I did.
Siddhi, did you get it?
I need help.
I got the first one, but the thing is, I think I don't, wait, I think I got both of them right?
You got both of them right, yes. Sushank, you got it right, but did you understand?
This unit circle, right, Miss Priya?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, let's go ahead and try. Let's fill this in value, okay? Let's fill the unit circle with these values, okay? Have they taught unit circle at school? Shri, have they taught unit circle at school?
No, we're just finishing up the second 9 week second unit.
Oh, okay, so they have not gone there?
We're gonna do it after winter break.
Okay. See, getting to know you'll be at a very good advantage, honestly talking to you, but yeah, I don't know whether you're for it, but so this is going to be 0, pi by 2, pi by 4. This is going to be, I should have written it here. Let's have this as the final thing. This is going to be pi by 4, pi by 2. This is 3 pi by 4. This is pi. This is 5 pi by 4. 6 pi. It's all, each is a pi by 4. 6 pi by 4. 6 pi by 4, you don't write it like that, right? And then you say 7 pi by 4. So we need to start writing root 2 by 2, comma root 2 by 2. So we'll start filling in here. This is negative root 2 by 2, comma root 2 by 2. You know this is unit circle. So this is 1 comma 0, 0 comma 1. Here 0 comma minus 1, minus 1 comma 0. Again filling this in, both negatives, root 2 by 2 minus. Why we are doing it multiple times for you to really memorize in this class itself is my thought, okay? So this is root 2 by 2, comma minus root 2 by 2. Okay, now you know what I'm going to do. You know the 30, 60, 90 triangle, right? So we are going to think about the 30-degree angle first. Okay, here it's a 60 degree. So basically what is the ratio going to be? 1 root 3, 2, right? So remember, if it is a 30 degree, right? First let's analyze what is cos 30. What is cos 30? Yes, Krish. What is cos 30? What is cos 30? What is cos 30, guys? From the figure you can say, right? Cos is what? Adjacent by hypotenuse, right? From the figure, what is cos 30?
Is it square root of 3 over 2?
By 2. So, sin 30? Opposite by hypotenuse, right? It's 1 by 2. Any questions here? Okay, let's try to understand cos 60. What happens to cos 60? Cos 60 is just, it reverses. 1 by 2, root 3 by 2, sin 60. Any questions there? Now, let's do it. This is 30 degrees. This is 60 degrees. Both are xy points, right? So, what I am going to do? Pi by 6, pi by 3. One thing understand, guys. Pi by 6 angles, all pi by 6 angles are pi by 6 angle away from the x-axis. I am telling you these points for you to remember easily. All pi by 3 angles are pi by 3 angles from the y-axis. Pi by 6, it touches the x-axis. pi by 3 touches the y-axis. That is a nice way to remember. It is very difficult if you don't have these tips to memorize the unit circle. Coming to the pi by 6 angle, right, we discussed. So this is x comma y point. So if it is 30-degree angle, cos is root 3 by 2 comma 1 by 2. So this has to be just the opposite of this. See, 1 by 2 root 3 by 2. Now when you think about the pi by 6 angle, it always starts with root 3 by 2. Here there has to be a pi by 6 angle, right? And here it has to be a pi by 3 angle. So when you think about these, right, the pi by 3 angles are always near the y-axis. Pi by 6 angles are always near the x-axis. But how to find them? First of all, I need to write the angle numbers. Pi by 3, pi by 4, pi by 6, you know. But how do I write out the angle numbers? Initially when you get started, right, each of this is a 30-degree angle. Remember? Each of this is a 30-degree angle. So pi by 6, 2 pi by 6, 3 pi by 6, 4 pi by 6. So what can I write about it? 5 pi by 6. Do you see? I can go on writing 1 pi by 6, 2 pi by 6, 3 pi by 6, 4 pi by 6. What is 4 pi by 6? See? Oh, I'm sorry. So here pi by 6, that is 1 pi by 6. 2 pi by 6 is, okay, here. Each is 30-degree angle here. This is 30, this is 30, this is 30, then this is 30, this is 30. So I can easily take it forward with, let me finish. Another. Yeah. So this is, the first is pi by 6. And after that, when you add another pi by 6, what happens to that? It will be 2 pi by 6, which can be written as pi by 3. Then I'm going to add another 30-degree angle, right? When I add another 30-degree angle, what happens to it? 1 pi by 6, 2 pi by 6, 3 pi by 6. So what will I write there? It will be, you all got it? So see, this one is 30-degree. Let me mark it properly with another color. Here, this is 30 and then 60, 90. Are you all with me? So each one is a pi by 6. Pi by 6, 2 pi by 6, 3 pi by 6. Does that make sense? Does it make sense? Guys, are you all with me? This is 2 pi by 3, pi by 6, 1 pi by 6, 2 pi by 6, 3 pi by 6, 4 pi by 6, 5 pi by 6. Then you have 6 pi by 6. 6 pi by 6 is a pi. Do you see? 6 pi by 6 translate to a pi. Then you have 7 pi by 6, right? But we don't write 8 pi by 6, right? We write 4 by 3 pi by 4 pi by 3. Then we have 4 pi by 6, I'm sorry. 4 pi by 3 is correct. That is why I said pi by 3 angles are near the y-axis, pi by 6 are near the x-axis. You will have to memorize this, there is no other go. So this is 7 pi by 6, 8 pi by 6, 9 pi by 6. This is 11 pi by 6, 10 pi by 6 will be 5 by 3. Make sense? Any questions here? How did I separate it? I can do it one more time, but please listen and get it. Here I start with pi by 6. This is 2 pi by 6. This is 3 pi by 6. This is 4 pi by 6. This is 5 pi by 6. This is 6 pi by 6. This is 7 pi by 6. This is 8 pi by 6. This is 9 pi by 6.
It is only for every 30 degrees, right?
Yeah. Meaning, when you're dealing with 30, 60 angles, right, don't even think about the 45s. Don't even think about the 45s are very easy. take it off from the entire thing. I don't want to consider these when I am talking about 30/60s. Then it becomes easier. So this is 10 pi by 6, 11 pi by 6, 12 pi by 6. Again it moves on like this. Now, but the problem is you have to understand that if the angle pi by 6 angles are always near the x-axis. So you don't have to simplify them at all. But why? Whatever the pi by 3 angles are near, so this becomes pi by 3, this becomes 2 pi by 3, this becomes 4 pi by 3, this becomes 5 pi by 3. That's the only change because you need to simplify them. So pi by 3 angles are near the y-axis, these two angles. See, pi by 6 angles are near the x-axis. Any questions? Pi by 6 angles start with root 3 by 2, 1 by 2. Pi by 3 angles start with 1 by 2, root 3 by 2. And based on the quadrant, you will switch the x and y as negatives. In this quadrant, x is negative, y is positive. In the third quadrant, x is negative, y is negative. In the fourth quadrant, x is positive, y is negative. Any questions? Dhwani, are you able to follow, ma?
Yeah.
Yeah, so quickly I'll review this. I'm going to consider only 45 angles. It's so easy. The value should be root 2 by 2, root 2 by 2. That changes with the quadrants. In this quadrant, minus root 2 by 2, root 2 by 2 because x is negative. Siddhi, are you following? Siddhi?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah. So it's very easy to write. But when it comes to angles, right, you're only going to consider 0, pi by 2, pi, 3 pi by 2. Angles, how are you going to write? 45, 90. Again, see, this one is taken into account whether you do 45 or 90. 45, 90, another 45, another 45, another 45, another 45, another 45, another 45, another 45. Goes equally. Okay. So, how do you write that? Pi by 4. This is 2 pi by 4. Each is a pi by 4. So, you go 1, 2, 3. Right? This will be 3 pi by 4. This will be 4 pi by 4, which translates to pi. Here it is 5 pi by 4, 7 pi by 4. Any questions? Any questions on the 45 angles? Then don't merge these two. If you start merging, it is so confusing. Okay. Now we are going to do this one. What is this? 30, 60, 90. Okay. This one is, first let's write out the angles. Pi by 6 angles are towards the x-axis. Pi by 3 angles are towards the y-axis. But how will you write it? 1 pi by 6, 2 pi by 6, 3 pi by 6. But let's do this first. Pi by 2, pi, 3 pi by 2 we'll first write. This is 1.5 pi and then this is 2 pi again. Right? So here how are we going to write? Pi by 6, 2 pi by 6, 3 pi by 6, 4 pi by 6. Right? Remember pi by 3 angles are near the y-axis. Pi by 6 angles are near the x-axis. Remember that, please. It's so easy then. Then what do you do? If you even forget, right, easiest way is 1 pi by 6, 2 pi by 6, 3 pi by 6, 4 pi by 6, 5 pi by 6. See? 6 pi by 6 becomes 5, 7 pi by 6, 8. We don't write 8 pi by 6. You have to write 4 by 3 pi. 8 pi by 6, 9 pi by 6, 10 pi by 6, right? 10 pi by 6 we cannot write it like that. So 5 pi by 3, then 11 pi by 6. Any questions? See, again pi by 6 angles are near the x-axis. Pi by 3 angles are near the y-axis. Now how to write their values again? Remember, pi by 6 starts with root 3 by 2, 1 by 2. This just interchanges. Now it's a reflection on the y-axis, right? If it is a reflection on the y-axis, then you negate only the x-coordinate, right? Here minus root 3 by 2, 1 by 2. But the problem is now you'll have to remember cos pi by 5 pi by 6 is minus root 3 by 2. Sin 5 by 6 is 1 by 2. The unit circle should be in your brain. Now here coming to 7, right? What are we going to do? We know the values already. Root 3 because whatever is pi by 6 angle starts with a radical. Pi by 3 starts fresh with ordinary integers in numerator denominator. Pi by 6. Now here it's going to be minus root 3 by 2 comma minus 1 by 2. Again the next one, what happens? 1 by 2 comma root 3 by 2. Again it is going to switch, right? 1 by 2 comma root 3 by 2. The last one is root 3 by 2. Again here guys, y-axis is negative. Root 3 by 2 comma minus 1 by 2. Any questions? Any questions? Will you be able to write out the angle values, guys? Will you be able to write out the angle values if I leave it to you? Yes, no. Shragvi, what do you think?
I can try.
You can try? Okay. Let's see. Let's see. We'll take it slow to make sure you are with me. Okay. Because after that, catching up is hard on the unit circles. I really want you guys to respond. Okay. There's no point sitting quiet there. How about this? I want to share this board. Let me see whether I'm able to paste on this board. Let's see. I'm going to share this with you. Do you see a board now? Do you see a board? Guys, do you see the board? Okay, good. Okay, let's see. I'm just experimenting this board. I like this. Let's see.
Priya, can I ask a question?
Yeah, please. Oh, this I'm not able to move. Okay. Do you know the values of these expressions? Sin pi by 4, cos. Please, without looking at anything, you'll have to recollect this. Recollect it now. You'll find it so useful when school reopens. If you don't know, let me know.
Miss Priya, did we do all of them?
Yes. You'll get amazingly used to, ma. Please don't worry if you don't remember. Ask. We will redo. Ask how to remember. I'll help, I'm saying. There's no point looking at the internet and telling, okay, you're just wasting class time, you're just deceiving yourself. You get it? I don't know what is that board. Let's see. Are you able to? I feel like I'll share my notes. So this is so much better. Oh my god. Give me a minute, guys. How about this? It's pasting it on from the phone. Go ahead. If you don't remember, I'll help. Please do it by yourself. Try to recollect. Now is the time to get it. This is pi by 4. This is 3 pi by 4. Because this is less than pi, do you see? 3 by 4th of the pi. Pi is here. Right? So 3, 4, 5 pi by 4. This is 7 pi by 4. The thing about this, what happens to this? Who can explain this? Krish, are you back?
Yeah.
Okay. My video's on, all of you.
Sorry.
Shri as well. Dhwani as well. If you're listening, it's great. Don't have a problem. Yeah, I will help with number 5. See, 3 pi by 4 means what? There are 3 pi by 4s, right? 1, 2, 3. But negative means you go in the clockwise direction. 1, 2, 3. This is negative 3 pi by 4. Any questions? What is negative 7 by 4? This is minus 1 pi by 4. This is minus 2 pi by 4. This is minus 3 pi by 4. Minus 4 pi by 4. Minus 5 pi by 4. Minus 6 pi by 4. Minus 7 pi by 4. Make sense? It's the same as pi by 4. Remember terminal angles that we discussed last week. Advik, very nice. Advik, did you do it from your brain or did you do it?
I understood it.
Sin, it is going to be minus 1 comma 0. You're already studying pre-calc, right, Advik?
No, I start after we come back from Chris's break.
Oh, I see. Lopa, no decimals, ma. Yeah, square
That was
root.
my old answer.
Okay. Dhwani, are you answering for this question, ma? Correct, Anna? Yes.
Yeah, I was doing the other ones before.
Yeah. But second one, is it not negative, Dhwani? Because it's in the second quadrant cos, right?
Oh yeah, sorry, I
Second
totally
quadrant
forgot to put the
cos is a
negatives.
negative value, yeah. Akash, did you get it? Krish, are you getting?
Yeah, I'm about to send.
Yeah, but if you're getting confused, now is the time to really by heart the unit circle here itself is my thought. You'll be so much in a very nice position. Got it?
Can you do the 6th one?
Yes, sixth one, yes. So cos minus 7 pi by 4. See, it is almost equal to 8 pi by 4. It's almost equal to 2 pi. Where will be the 2 pi? In the reverse direction. Usually when an angle goes this way, it's always positive angles. If you have a negative angle, you have to go this way, 7 pi by 4. So it is somewhere here, right? See? When you go in the negative side, minus 1 pi by 4, minus 2 pi by 4, minus 3 pi by 4, minus 4 pi by 4, minus 5 pi by 4, 6 pi by 7 pi by 4 is here. But you don't need to consider minus 7 pi by 4. Think about what is it for pi by 4. Both are positives, right? So root 2 by 2. Make sense?
Yeah.
Shragvi, are you getting it, ma?
Yeah, I get it.
You get it? Do you want to try one or two?
Yeah.
Sure, I'll wait. Akash, I got one answer from you. Yes, Sushank.
I'm doing the cost one.
Sure, at least one or two try, guys. And how to recollect? Check. Because once you memorize this, you will be so much ahead in class. Nothing will confuse. To start with, it is very confusing. Shall I move on? Akash, you are going to give more answers or done?
I'm sending.
We don't need to go fast.
I send it in like number form, right?
Yeah, you send it in radical form.
Okay.
You're on mute, Miss Priya.
Thank you. Shragvi, I think it's correct. Fourth one is 7 pi by 4, na? So the angle would be positive, negative. Yep. Yep. I think all of you are getting some. Sushant, did you get it?
Yeah.
Hey, Akash, the second one, is it not negative?
The second
It's on
one?
the, yeah, it's on the second quadrant, right? Cos 3 pi by 4.
Oh, I thought we were doing minus 7 pi by 4.
Oh, you did for that, huh? Okay. Okay.
Should I do that one too?
Oh, okay. No problem. No, no. As long as you understand, I'm not bothered whether you, yeah. Can I move on? Lopa, I didn't get answers, ma. Did you understand or not?
I understood. I thought I sent my answers.
Sentama, okay. Krish, did you understand? No, Lopa, I
Yeah.
didn't get your answers. Lopa, I didn't get any of your answers.
I can send again in a second.
Yeah, but you never sent it in the first place.
Oh, I thought it went through. I'm sorry.
No problem, check. Sushank, did you understand?
Yep.
Okay. How about this? We are going to do 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is going to be tricky. Please draw the unit circle in your paper. Please draw the 30, 60 angles. Do this. Dhwani, I'm checking. Which one? My 8th have you answered?
I answered 10th because I saw the pink dot on 10th.
Okay.
I can answer 8th too.
No, no. Let's go with the 10th. 10th is what I wanted though. That seems right. Are you drawing the unit circle and then putting and telling, or how from your memory you're telling, ma?
Like I figured out a pattern.
Nice.
So I'm just using.
Yeah. As long as you figure out patterns for yourself, I'm fine. Siddhi, Shri, Akash, are you there?
I'm there.
Okay. Can I get some answers, guys? I saw Dhwanis. I'll wait, but I really want you to recognize, draw it, see it. That's right, Sushank. Sushank, are you finding a pattern? Can we do 11 as well, ma? One positive, one negative. At least try two, guys, then I'll keep moving on. If you don't remember or recollect, I'll help you. Advik, are you able to do? Shall I wait?
Miss Priya?
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Yeah, ma.
Can I help with number 11?
Number 11. See, this is 0. Minus means it has to go like this, right? Which is pi by 2. Pi by 2 is 90 degrees, right? So this is minus pi by 2. You got it?
Okay, thank you.
So it's a unit circle, right? Remember? So what is this point they're asking? X value of that point. Sushank, first one is correct. 10th is correct. 11th. That's right. Dhwani, that's right.
Can you help with number 10?
Number 10. Yes, absolutely I will. Advik,
I
is your
need help with
11th?
number 10.
Advik, how can it be minus pi by 2? You're sending the angle to me. Whatever I sent, you're asking, sending the
Oh,
same.
my bad.
No
Probably
problem.
did.
Krish, I think you got it. Okay, Siddhi, I'll go ahead with this. When you think about it, see, don't believe the pi by 3. I always believe in pi by 6 is easy. Okay, but the thing is, you need to be very clear that there'll be 2. Here again 2. Okay, how do you differentiate? Let me draw a unit circle that's already existing, so it's easy for you to follow what I'm saying. I don't have an empty circle. Oh my god. Yeah, I do. Here we go. Let's see this one. Let me use this. You see, what I'm asking is, let me mark it out once more so you really remember. What I'm saying is, I'm going to split this into 30-30. This is 30 degree, this is 30 degree, this is 30 degree. Okay, so pi by 6, 2 pi by 6. You don't write 2 pi by 6, you call it pi by 3. This is 3 pi by 6, you call it pi by 2. Simplify and write. Then you have 4 pi by 6, right? Then you have 5 pi by 6. Then you have 6 pi by 6, which is pi. Then you have 7 pi by 6. Then you have 8 pi by 6. We don't put 8 pi by 6. Right? All angles that are near y-axis will be pi by 3 angles. Okay. Now 7, 8, 9 pi by 6. We don't write it as 9 pi by 6, right? This would be 9 pi by 6. How will you simplify that? 9 pi by 6. This is 10 pi by 6. We don't want to write it out as 10 pi by 6, right? So 5 pi by 3. Then it's a pi by 6 angle, right? Last one is a pi by 6 angle. Oh, I did not draw that. Last one is a pi by 6 angle. So you have 7 pi by 6, 8 pi by 6, 9 pi by 6, 10 pi, 9 pi by 6, 10 pi by 6, 11 pi by 6. This is 12 pi by 6, which is again 2 pi. So we divided into 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30 angles. For these, the pi by 6 starts with root 3 by 2 and 1 by 2. Pi by 3 starts with 1 by 2 and root 3 by 2. You got it? Now based on the quadrants, they get negated or positives. Meaning you have to find out, because this side x values are negated. In this quadrant, x and y are negative. Meaning both the cos and sine are negative. In this quadrant, x is positive. That means cos x comma y is nothing but cos theta comma sine theta. Why? Because we did discuss, here is theta, this is x, this is y. Now cos theta is adjacent by hypotenuse, right? X by r, the x value is for cos theta, r is 1, so you have x equal to cos theta. Y will always be equal to sine theta. This is cos theta, sine theta, cos theta, sine theta of that angle. This is cos pi by 2. This one is 0, 1, so this is cos pi by 2, sine pi by 2. At this point, what do we do? Here, minus 1 by 2, root 3 by 2. What is this? Cos 2 pi by 3, sine 2 pi by 3. Here it would be cos 5 pi by 6, sine 5 pi by 6. So minus root 3 by 2, 1 by 2. The negated value of x and the actual value of y. So like that, we keep filling this. From here, I can go ahead and see what I really want. I really wanted what? Cos 5 pi by 6. Where do I go check on that? Cos 5 pi by 6 is here. What is cos? Cos is the x value. So the answer is minus root 3 by 2. This was your answer for the first one. The second question asked cos minus pi by 2. What is this cos minus pi by 2? Minus pi by 2 angle is here. You are going to come in the reverse 90 degree. Cos this xy point is what basically? 0, minus 1. So what are we going to do with it? This is cos, this is sine. Cos 3 pi by 2, sine 3 pi by 2. We were asked for minus pi by 2, which is the same as 3 pi by 2. So cos minus pi by 2 will be 0. Any questions? Okay, let's move on. It's important for a few days. You can have your unit circle drawn in front of you for the class. After that, the unit circle needs to be taken out. Okay, you need to be able to reproduce whenever asked. You all got it? Okay. Now, let's say I have this. Let me see how many of you are able to do. I have this. Theta is 5 pi by 6. Where is this 5 pi by 6? I'm sorry guys. Theta is 5 pi by 6. Where is this angle first of all? In which quadrant is 5 pi by 6? Pi by 6 angle always is near the x-axis, above or below. Pi by 6. Pi by 3 angles are near the y-axis. So where is this? In which quadrant is this angle? Who can tell me? Which quadrant is 5 pi by 6? How many pi's guys? This is pi, right? 5 by 6 pi is less than...
Isn't it quadrant 2?
Quadrant 2. So 5 pi by 6 is somewhere here. But I said the r is 6. So what is the value of x comma y here?
No, is this not a unit circle?
This is not a unit circle, yes. Because the radius is 6. As a result, x is written as r cos theta, y is written as r sin theta. Remember that r has to be in there. What they are asking, you have to predict the xy coordinates for this theta and r. You got it? Every x comma y point can be mapped to an r comma theta value. Okay, why I am saying this now? When you discuss coordinate planes that we have been doing since 3rd, 4th grade, right? We go with xy points. Very shortly, in the next 1 month, I'll be discussing polar graphs, where we will have polar axis. The graph itself will undergo a change. The graph will be like this. This is your graph. Like we have had coordinate planes like this, right? Here you have x comma y points. Okay, but slowly we'll be discussing polar graphs where every point is given as r comma theta. R means the radius, the distance. This radius, theta means the angle. Every point is determined by r comma theta. So that's going to be even complex, right? So we are getting ourselves prepared. In this coordinate plane, xy we represent, right? So they have given r comma theta. You are going to convert it to our coordinate plane x comma y. How do we do this? A few minutes back we discussed, right? Remember? So in a ordinary right triangle, right? This is x, this is y. Cos theta. See, what is cos theta? This is r, let's say, a radius. Cos theta is x by r. Sin theta is y by r. So how can I write x? X will be r cos theta, y will be r sin theta. So this is, how do we find x comma y here? Let me find out first time for you. X is 6 cos 5 pi by 6. Y is 6 sin 5 pi by 6. What is cos 5 pi by 6, guys? What is cos 5 pi by 6? This is not yet done. What is cos 5 pi by 6? What is cos 5 pi by 6? Minus root 3 by 2. What is sin 5 pi by 6? 6 times, it will be positive in the second quadrant, right? X is negative, y is positive, right? 1 by 2. So the answer to this point is minus 3 root 3 comma 3. Any questions? Dhwani, are you able to follow?
Yeah.
Wherever you guys don't follow, you'll have to stop me and I'm going to give you one problem you're going to solve on this. Let's see. How about this? I'm giving you theta and r values. You're converting it to x comma y points. The second one we are solving. Let me put a marking here.
I made it through.
Bro, could you do this on the board? I'm
Yeah,
not
sure. You're not sure. Okay, can I do it for this one? Or you want me to do it for this one?
You can do either or. They're similar.
Okay.
You are not going to forget my second special on Thursday.
Okay. So the thing is, here, pi by 6 angles are what we are needing, right? So let me draw only these angles near the x-axis. This is pi by 6. This is 5 pi by 6, right? This is 7 pi by 6. This is 11 pi by 6. Why I know that, I'll tell you. First is the 30-degree angle, right? And if this is pi, it should be a little less, 5 by 6 pi. And then I know this is 6 pi by 6, right? So this should be 7 pi by 6. I know this is 12 pi by 6. So this should be 11 pi by 6. You got it? So here, for this angle, right, I told you, right, this starts with root 3 by 2 and 1 by 2. Cos and sine, right? So if you convert it here, minus root 3 by 2 and 1 by 2. I know that. Now, remember our ordinary right triangle. This is x, this is y, this is the radius. Think about it like this. So, if the angle is theta, cos theta will be equal to x by r. The x part of the coordinate can be written as r cos theta. Since we always deal with unit circle, we put r equal to 1. This is not a unit circle, right? y will be r sine theta. Now do you know how to find the x comma y coordinates? X coordinate is r cos theta, y coordinate is r sine theta, right? So what is r cos theta? 6 cos 5 pi by 6. 6 sine 5 pi by 6. 6 cos 5 pi by 6 is this. 6 times minus root 3 by 2. Sine is 6 times 1 by 2. When you combine these two, it becomes minus 3 root 3 comma 3. Any questions? Krish, Dwani, did you get it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Akash, are you following?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, for the second problem, you are required to do the pi by 3 angles, which are near the y-axis, remember? This one is your first pi by 3, right? And then, how do you write this? This is 2 pi by 3. This will be very near actually. You know, this one, we will always calculate pi by 6 angle. If this is 6 pi by 6, then you have one more 7 pi by 6. This will be 8 pi by 6. So you will write it down as 4 pi by 3. Then this one is 10. Instead of 10, we will write it out as 5 pi by 3. Any questions? This one is very near, pi by 3, 2 pi by 3. This is 4 pi by 3, this is 5 pi by 3. You'll have to remember these. You only need to know the value of this. Do you know the value of this cos and sine? What is x and y on that time, on that point for this angle? What is x comma y for that angle? Do you remember? Whatever is here just flips. So what will happen there? After this class, if you are not by hearting unit circle, you can't do. Do you have the unit circle in front of you? You can take it online. Take an online unit circle. Type unit circle will come up. We will practice with that first. What is cos pi by 3? Please take the unit circle, Google it out. Shri, what is cos pi by 3?
What?
What is cos pi by 3?
Cos pi by 3.
Yeah. Please check the unit circle and then answer. What is cos pi by 3?
Is it 1/2?
Cos pi by 3 is 1/2. Good job. Cos pi by 3 is 1/2. I'll give you the clue. What is sin pi by 3?
Square root 3/2.
Yeah. Can you do this and let me know the answers, guys?
So how does the R value like play a role in this?
Okay. Where does the R value play a part? Just now I described. Did you see this?
Yeah.
X is equal to R cos theta. Just because our radius is 1 in the unit circle, we just put X equal to cos theta. Does it
So it's
make
just
sense?
multiplication?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you think you can find out the values and say, guys? Sushank, did you get it?
Yep.
But what is the answer? Did anybody get it? Guys, if you don't understand, you have to say, because the class is not useful at all if at least you didn't get 20% of it. Did you get the answers? I'm just asking you to translate theta r comma theta is in a different type of a graph. Any point is represented by r comma theta. I'm asking you to give me the x comma y values, that's all. Do you get it? Did you get it?
Miss Priya,
Yeah, ma.
this is not related to this topic, but I took my math semester exam today, and I was wondering could you like quickly just explain what invertible means on
Oh,
like a graph?
invertible means f of x, f of f inverse of x equal to f of f inverse of x equal to x, ma.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Dwani, did they give you graphs? Using algebra, you can try this one.
Yeah,
If they
I
give you
kind of didn't know that, so I kind of mostly guessed on that question.
See, when is a graph invertible? When a graph has its inverse, right?
Yeah.
So, in a graph like this, right? How will you find whether this has a inverse function? Is it invertible? Horizontal line test. Horizontal line test. If it passes, this graph is not invertible. See, it is touching 2 points. Why? This is a square graph, right? A square graph is not invertible unless you restrict the domain, right? So if it comes like this is not a function, right? So it is not invertible.
Okay, only like straight lines or cubic is.
Yeah, cubic, yeah. Correct. You got it?
Yeah.
But for that matter, they can give you any type of graph and ask, is it invertible?
Yeah, mine was like really abstract. There's a line and then the curve, and then there's like some area like blank space in between, and then there's like a
See,
small line.
the best is to draw a horizontal line. Any part of the graph you can draw it. You have to be able to draw horizontal lines in any part of the graph in such a way that it touches the graph only once.
Oh, okay, I see.
Got it. That's the easiest way to try if you're given a graph. If you're given algebraic functions, you have to prove f of f inverse of x equal to x, or the composition of f inverse of f of x equal to x. Got it?
Yeah.
Guys, did you get it? Okay, did you get it? Advik, did you get it?
Could you just do this one on the board too?
Yeah,
so
I can do it.
write it down.
What I'm saying is, you are given theta and r, right? Remember, this is a right triangle. Okay, the hypotenuse is r, this is x and y. How do you write cos theta and sin theta? That is what is connecting between x and y with r and theta. How do you write cos theta? Adjacent by hypotenuse, right? How do you write sin theta? Opposite by hypotenuse, right? That you learned it in geometry, right? So how do you write out x? X will be r cos theta. Y will be r sin theta. Any questions? No. This is the case, right? You just plug values here to find out. I am asking you for x comma y is what? X is r cos theta. Y is r sin theta. X will be equal to 7 cos pi by 3. Y will be equal to 7 sin pi by 3. Now please substitute the values and tell me the values and go, guys. Do you think you can do that? Next time in January when you come, I really want this to be memorized.
Wait, what do we have to do?
You are just going to tell me what is x and y. Here you have to just do this and tell me. If it's hard as well, let me know, guys. Here is where you clarify. Don't waste here.
Miss Priya, ignore my answer that I put for y. I did it for cos.
Oh, you gave me a decimal answer. Amma, can you write it in radicals? I don't know the decimal answer, Amma.
I mean, for cos, right? Like pi over 30 was
Oh,
just
pi by-
1/2. So that's
Oh, okay,
1/2.
okay. Yeah, it's easy.
My
Yeah,
answer for y is wrong. I did it for
yeah,
cos
yeah,
again. I
yeah,
didn't see this sign.
I sent my answer. Is this the format you needed it?
yeah, exactly. Yeah, Akash, you can leave. Akash, we'll stop.
Okay, thank you.
I
Bye.
sent you my y value as
Any
well.
questions, guys? Yeah, Mini, if you
Miss
want to
Priya, I
do,
have to go.
yeah, you can go, ma. Correct, Dhwani. You can
Okay,
leave.
bye, Miss
Have a
Priya. Thank
good
you.
break, guys. See you all in January. I'll send the
I'll
calendar
see you in
details to your
January.
moms
Thank
and
you.
dads. Okay, please tell
Okay,
them as
so
well.
we don't have class for the next 2 weeks, right?
No, ma. Only in January first week. Happy New Year, guys. Have a
Happy New
nice
Year.
Bye,
break.
Miss Priya.
Thank
Enjoy the
you.
break.
You too.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
I have a question.
Yes.
So in pre-calc right now we're learning about I think it's called partial fraction.